Welcome. Thank you everybody for being here. We have, as most people know, at Innovation Central, we have some tremendous business partners, community support, and one of the great partners that we have here the last year and both this year is Wolverine Worldwide. I sincerely want to thank them for all that they've done and all that they've given to our students, our program, and our building here. The support has been really tremendous and really appreciative. And at this time, I'd like to pass it off to Mr. Gideon Sanders, Director of Innovative Strategies for Grand Rapids Public Schools, who will talk more about the specifics for the Academy for Design and Construction and how Wolverine Worldwide helps support us. Mr. Sanders.
Thank you, Mr. Frost. Again, Carrie and Wolverine Worldwide, thank you so much for what you're doing for our students in the ADC program, as well as some of the other programs. You've been a large supporter of Innovation Central, and it's been very helpful for these students. Last year, we did a similar donation from you for our seniors and juniors at that time, and those students really benefited. As we all know, last year was quite cold. When we did this rollout last year, it was the coldest day of December last year, and when I woke up this morning, it was the coldest day of December this year. So we're hitting it at the right time. We really appreciate the head-to-toe package that you've come up with, the wool knit caps, the work gloves, the socks, the boots, the jackets. They make a tremendous difference in allowing these students to get out on site at the construction build and continue to do their work even in temperatures that would drive most men, like myself and women, indoors. So I'd like to say thank you very much, and if you'd like to say a few words.
Yeah, thank you. Morning, everybody. So thank you. I'm really honored to be part of this collaboration again. It's definitely something that Wolverine's really proud of, and I was secretly hoping we wouldn't have to give a full package, like maybe some flannel shirts and boots, but apparently Mother Nature is going to bring on winter full force, so we're going to have another head to toe to keep these guys warm and women warm this winter, and we're really happy to do it. I want to thank Gideon for being proactive again and reaching out to me. Mr. Frost, your support for ADC is appreciated from both sides of this partnership. And I want to thank the Wolverine Marketing Department, Linda Brunzel and Todd Yates, our president. They don't hesitate when I come to them asking them for this donation, and we really appreciate that as well. So part of my job is to develop collaborations, and they're not always done in this way, but you know, I feel like sometimes the most effective collaborations are the ones that aren't forced, and they're very organic and they happen very naturally. And the fact that what these kids are doing and what our brand builds as a product is just a perfect marriage. And so we feel that, you know, we kind of struck gold by falling into this local group, and we think that, you know, it's just going to be a win-win for both sides. And then, you know, the payback for Wolverine also is that we get to see youth wearing our product and working in it, which is essentially, you know, something that a lot of brands wish they could capture, to actually see like real life, you know, young people working in our gear is just awesome. And, you know, I think that, you know, it's not staged, which is cool. You know, it's just show up on site and we can kind of just see how these guys are wearing the clothes, you know, how the gear is actually holding up for them. So that kind of, you know, is something that works really well for us. It's like natural feedback. So, you know, I'm looking, you know, just for the future of this, you know, I'm just really hoping that Wolverine and ADC stay in partnership and continue to kind of find, you know, where we can go with this. And I'm really proud of it. So, and I just want to say thank you to these kids, because, you know, it's really important that at such a young age you're starting to tap into something that they're passionate about, and especially when you're building something with your hands and seeing something very tangible come out of that. It's really commendable and super cool. So, thank you.
Thank you, Carrie, very much. I'd also like to have an opportunity for the student to express their thanks and what it means to them. So I'd like to invite Isaac Rodriguez to come and say a few words.
As Mr. Sanders said, I'm Isaac, and I'm one of the seniors this year. And last year was the first year that we got these things, and it came in really helpful because last year it was like cold, and there would even be some days that we wouldn't go to site just because it would be too cold or we just couldn't handle it. And once we got these jackets and the socks and the boots, it would be a lot helpful because being outside in like 20 or 15 degree weather isn't that fun. So when we're doing this and helping another person out, and there's people helping us out too, it really means a lot. And we just wanted to say thank you from the juniors, the seniors, and the rest of the ADC. We just wanted to say thank you for all your cooperation that you guys have had for us. It means a lot.
Thank you, Isaac. Again, thank you, Wolverine, from ADC, from Innovation Central, and also from Grand Rapids Public Schools for all that you do to help us out. Thank you very much.